Welcome to Atlanta Tarot. This is the tarot forecast for Capricorn for the month of October, including late September 2023. So Capricorn, we are in the zodiac sign of Libra, which is the element of air. Can be quite windy or the opposite this month. You are in your 10th house. So the 10th house is really interesting, Capricorn, and it kind of suits you because it's about sort of looking at yourself and how you see yourself in the world as a whole, and what you want to contribute to the world and the legacy you want to leave. So how do you want to be remembered? And for Capricorn, that's really important because they are very steadfast and they're very they always have their eye on the prize of where they're going. And so now we're going to have a look at the energy around your reading for this 4 weeks. The Hanged Man. So you're just suspended in time for a moment. It's all about patience. You're on a right track, but it's time now just to sort of sit with things, go with the flow, see what comes through, reflect on what you've done for the last 10 months of the year. And knowing you, Capricorn, there have been some wins, there have been probably some losses as well, but it's all about what you've learnt. Big card, actually, the Hanged Man, and it sort of says patience. Patience will pay off. So overall, I'm sure you've done really well, but for Capricorn in itself, yeah, you probably thought, I thought I was going to be at the top of that mountain, but I'm not. Patience. It's going to be good. The outcome will be great, but you've just got to learn to go with the flow for now. Where you are right now, Cap. King of Swords. So King of Swords is strong mental energy, and this is what's needed. When you have him come in, it's all about being very strong mentally, as well as physically, as well as emotionally. There's, many different aspects to us. But this is about, just really having clarity, looking at where you're going, where you went wrong, how that happened, where you are in the world, especially because the 10th house. So it's all about clarity of your mind. So the mind and the physical for you really have to go together. So this is your mind, really, and being the King of Swords means being a good strategist, knowing where to be, knowing how to read the game, so to speak. Brilliant card to get, male energy, very much about sharpening your mind and your intellect so you understand what it is you're aiming for, rather than just doing it. You've got a clear view of where you want to be. Let's have a look at what is influencing this King of Swords and indeed the rest of the reading, Capricorn. 10 of Pentacles. So Capricorn, yes, look, money-wise, finances are absolutely fantastic, judging by this card. Now, I know that won't be for all of you, but for most of you, that is the Capricorn way. Very sort of much about, finances being strong, stability, physically, connected to the earth, but also that crosses your intellect. So it's about using your Capricorn earth energy with your mind energy to keep your mind on the ball and to really sort of realize how you can move through life in that way. So obviously financially, everything else like that is really good for you, but what you're needing to sort of work on right now is your mind. Let's have a look at August, September and see what was going on there for you, and we'll still be current now. 5 of Cups, so a bit of disappointment there emotionally, and typical for Capricorn. Yeah, you would have been thinking, I thought I'd be somewhere else by now. I thought I'd be nearly at the top of that mountain, and now I'm really disappointed emotionally in myself, and maybe I set the bar too high, but no, you're getting there, and your chance will come emotionally. So emotionally, it's like your emotions need to catch up to your financial power and your stability. You need to really hone your mental faculties to achieve what you want. Emotionally, you may feel quite disappointed But look, this card's only a 5. You've got to get to the 10. So you're sort of getting there. It's sort of like mind, body and spirit. You've got to combine the 3 to get that unity. And it doesn't happen, as you know, Capricorn. It's a journey. Recent influences, 10 of Wands, and now you're absolutely exhausted because you have been doing a lot this year. You have been doing this, you've been doing that, you've had all these sort of things juggling in the air, and now you're like, I need a rest. That's why you've got the Hanged Man as the energy. You need to just chill out and just re-inject yourself with energy, because it's been going not just in one place all year, Capricorn. You've had lots of things on the boil, lots of things. So it makes sense that you get the 10 of Wands to say, okay, it's time to stop. Just relax. It's been good. It's not what you wanted, but you're getting there. The lesson you're learning, this will be interesting, Capricorn. Ace of Pentacles, money coming in. No need to worry about money. Money is stable. You're very stable at the moment, sort of in your life with your money and your whatever you're doing on your day-to-day basis. It's stability personified. You don't need to worry about that. But also with the Ace of Pentacles, it can mean new things coming in for you. So let them come in. What you're going to do, you know, you can invest. This is investments. It's all those sort of things, Capricorn, where you know you really fly high and you shine very brightly. But now it's a matter, what I'm getting in this reading is to bring the other things in to align with where you are with that. Brilliant card though for the lesson. Near future, so what's going to be happening October, you know, in the month of October proper. So the sun comes in. The sun is a sign for good health. It's a sign, it's an illuminator, so you can see everything very clearly, exactly how it looks, warts and all, cracks, wrinkles, everything you can see when the sun comes in. And it's there for a reason, for you to look at things as they really are. Not how you'd like them to be, but as it really is. So it's a very powerful card, but once again, it's a major card, so it's major work. So you've got to sort of learn these things. Learn to see things how they really are, not what people tell you or how they talk it up or whatever. It's like, no, this is the reality with the sun, whether we like it or not. But it's a very powerful card, so use that power. And good health. What's happening, Capricorn, that you're not realising? Judgment. Karmic debt has been paid. So this year you have been working really hard to get where you want to go. Maybe you're not where you thought you'd be, but this card says, okay, you know, this is karma. We're given something, we run with it, we do our best. It mightn't be what we wanted, but this card comes through and says, yeah, well, you've got a second chance. It's fine. You've got next year. It's not just about what you expected this year. It's about it. It's an ongoing journey. So free slate, new beginnings. Things are going to be great, but you've paid off you've done a lot of stuff this year, Capricorn, that you weren't expecting to come up and crop up, but you've kind of passed. You don't owe a debt to anybody or anything. You've paid your debts karmically, and that means to people, situations, family, all the rest of it. So it's a wonderful card. So you've got 3 big cards, Capricorn, so it's quite interesting. Let's see how others see you. Now this is always an interesting card. 5 of Pentacles, yeah, big change for you, things going on, feeling a bit out in the cold too, and of course, Capricorn, because what you expected of the year is not quite what you got, but I feel like you've changed a lot and that you're moving anyway. 5 is always a big change card, but you're sort of sitting apart from people at the minute because you're just trying to work out how you can navigate what's coming next in next year, because we're nearly at the end of this year, and you may be a bit detached from people at the minute, But that's just because you're sort of trying to bring together all the elements of the year, understand it, and then look forward to what you're going to do next year. So it's a great card to get. And sometimes we do need to just stand away from people and just do our own thing, or involve ourselves in some sort of sport or whatever, where we don't have to think about things, and just be a bit sort of out in the cold, really, but just bring yourself out of a situation in order to sort of learn what you need to learn. So that's how people see you. So don't worry, just say, yeah, I'm fine, I'm just working out a few strategies of my own, and they'll leave you alone. Okay, positive feelings. Four of Pentacles. So yeah, let go, don't hang on. Let go of everything. Easy to say, you may say, but this is what you're doing. You're sort of holding on to this firm belief that, oh, I thought it was going to be, and this and this and that. But with this card, it's a deep card as well, where it's telling you to let go and just realise, yeah, look, you've done really well this year. Not as much as you would have expected of yourself. However, if you just let go of all the things that you sort of, I should have done this, I should have done that. No, forget it. You did what you could do with this environment and circumstances. So let that go, and then you'll be fine. But don't hang on to things. Don't hang on to money as well, because hanging on to money can be a bit dangerous. We're just, you know, just looking at the money, and then the rest of the world, life is passing you by. So letting go is better than hanging on. And it doesn't use as much energy. You're like, yeah, what the hell? Let's see what happens. Okay, the final outcome. Temperance. You achieve the balance, divine intervention, divine timing. Your turn in time will come, and it is in the future outcome. So don't worry about it. This is about, you know, just getting on with things and knowing, another big card with big work, balance is crucial, and we spoke about that with all the other elements, with the King of Swords, the emotions, the mind, body and spirit, Capricorn. And at the end you end up with a fabulous card that sort of says you will achieve that balance, but it too takes work. Okay, so I'm thinking we will put a clarifier on this Ace of Pentacles, the lesson. You've got stability, all that kind of thing, but what else do you need to learn? And we will go to the clarifying wisdom of Avalon to find out what's under that Ace of Pentacles, what's under that lesson. Okay. Sorry. So the card is the Cow. Nourishment, abundance, asking, receiving. Number 20, the Cow. So the Cow is actually, she belongs to the element in this, they're the animal guides of Avalon. So the Cow is your animal guide, which is interesting. So the Cow, oh sorry, Capricorn, I'm just, oh, where is it? There it is. The Cow says, take my milk, I can always feed you. I'll eat the grass of the goddess and in turn pass good fortune onto you. Nourishment is never ending when I appear on your path. Don't forget to till the soil so the grass may grow. Abundance is made manifest out of a universal system. Do your part and I will do mine with joy. Ask and you will receive all the blessings I have to offer. The Cow reminds you that there is no shortage of blessings in the world. Ask to partake in infinite abundance and you will indeed get exactly what you need. So that's a wonderful card for you, and it just sort of really explains the abundance that you're actually sitting on. But it's about, I think, Capricorn, bringing together all the mind, body and spirit to sort of, with the abundance you've got, to bring everything into alignment and balance. Thank you so much for listening. Have a great 4 weeks.